Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Cereal Review, the show where I review cereal for you. And as you can see, today I am going for something a little weird again this time. It is not cereal, it is waffles again. If you did see it before, I did do a review of Fruit Loops waffles. They were not good at all. So I had seen this, and I thought this could be a little better than the Fruit Loops waffles, Fruity Pebbles. A lot smaller. Maybe we'd actually get what it looks like on the box, because with the Fruit Loop ones, there was almost nothing in there. It barely tasted like it. I think this could do a lot better. So I'm going to give these a try and see if they do, in fact, have more flavor than the Fruit Loops ones. If not, I don't even know what to say. I guess all of these cereal to waffle products are just terrible. I already kind of have that assumption going into this, so we'll see if I'm proven wrong. Now, before I even open this and make them, I will say that it only comes with 6 waffles, and this was like about the price of a 12-pack of like Eggo waffles. So even if this does taste good, I'd rather just get 12 Eggo waffles than 6 of these personally. So not really a good buy value-wise, but then again, cereal's so expensive nowadays that this is kind of expected. So let me just open it up, see what they look like, and then I'll get to making a couple of them for you. Oh, that's not really what I expected. Here you go. They look fairly normal, but they're kind of dark, oddly. I wonder what's up with that. So, interesting, I guess. I wasn't expecting them to be so dark. They look a little lighter than that in the picture, but I'm sure it's not that much of a problem. It's hard to see the fruit pieces, the little Fruity Pebbles pieces in here. So I'm kind of worried now that this is going to be like the Fruit Loops one, where it was not many of them visible and you couldn't taste it that much either. So one thing on the back here, it says to make a breakfast sandwich with these, which just sounds terrible if you ask me. So yeah, I'm not big on like breakfast sandwiches, breakfast sausage. That's not really my thing. So I'd take a pass on that. I don't really see how eating eggs and hash browns and breakfast sausage with Fruity Pebble waffles sounds appetizing. But, oh well. Okay. Enough stalling. Let's see how these are. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back, and this does not look good. They're odd smelling is the best way to put this. You get a Fruity Pebble scent near them, but it's very unpleasant. Just like you microwave Fruity Pebbles, that's what it tastes like, or smells like, I guess. And it's not a nice smell. I don't like it. So that's already one strike against these. Also, they are like really thick compared to Eggo frozen waffles, which is what I'm used to, so that's a little worrying for me too. I know they make like thick toaster waffles, but I don't know, something about this just doesn't feel right. So anyways, let's go. I'm not really looking forward to this, but here we go. Nah. Yeah, this is like the Fruit Loop ones, if not maybe worse. That's saying a lot. There's nothing. There's really nothing there. It's just like the Fruit Loop ones. There's barely present faint hint of the actual taste of the cereal. And that's about it. The rest just tastes like a plain waffle. In like a disappointing way, because you don't want this to taste like a normal waffle. Normal plain waffle. Yeah, it's sad. It's disappointing. They make it look so nice in the picture. I mean, of course they want it to, but the little flecks of the Fruity Pebbles in there are made to look pretty vibrant and plentiful. But it's just not the case at all. Maybe there's more there than I think, but they're just so faint in color, it's so hard to tell if they're there or not. And when looking on the inside in a cross section, I've bitten it, like, there really isn't much there. So if that's all that's providing the flavor, and there's not just like a flavoring present throughout it, this kind of sucks. That's all I can really say. If anything, this might even be worse than the Fruit Loop ones, because I'd have to check, but I feel like with the Fruit Loop ones, I got 8 waffles, I think. This year, I'm only getting 6. And if they just end up tasting fairly plain, then why not just buy 12 plain waffles instead of 6 of this? Why waste your money? There's nothing to this. And like, some people might say, oh, well, eat it with syrup. That's how you're supposed to have waffles. But that seems kind of silly to me, because of course it's going to taste better with the syrup. Like, I'm trying to taste just the waffle itself and get my thoughts on it. So I'm not going to add syrup to it, because it's obviously going to taste better. This is just, again, if I did that, it would just taste like I'm eating plain waffles with syrup, and that's it. If anything, the slight Fruity Pebbles taste might actually make it taste worse when mixing with the syrup, and I'm not going to subject myself to that. I've seen all I have to with this. It's just bad and disappointing. I really like regular Fruity Pebbles, and this is pretty terrible. I don't know how else to put it. Stay away from this. Don't buy it. I feel like Cocoa Pebbles, I think they might have had a Cocoa Pebbles one. I don't remember. That one might taste better because it's just chocolate. But at that point, it's just chocolate chip waffles, essentially. That's not different. So if you absolutely have to, get the Cocoa Pebbles one if they exist. If not, but I wouldn't even waste your money on paying extra for it being branded for that. Just buy plain store brand or Eggo chocolate chip waffles at that point. Yeah, stay away from this. This is bad. As bad, if not worse, than the Fruit Loop ones. That's all I really have to say. A bit of a negative video here, but hey, that's what happens when I have to try this weird stuff. So I hope you enjoyed, despite my very obvious enthusiasm for this product. Next one, I will look for that one cereal that someone mentioned to me to get. I'll give that one a try. And if there's anything else you want me to try, just let me know. And I'd be happy to look into it and try it, even if I don't end up liking it, just like this. So, yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.